Hope y'all get your money. KCRH, check it out. 49 FM, these days, best right. Check it out at KCRHradio.com. Now, we have a special guest in here today, and, you know, a couple of times a year when I have that artist come through that I've listened to for a while, I get juiced, I get excited, so if I mess up an interview, bro, my bad. I apologize in advance. Balance is in the house.
Yeah.
How's it going, bro?
Man, it went from raining, man, to like hot, man. This is weird, man.
I don't even know what's going on with the weather.
Yeah, but we here, though.
It got me hella confused.
Yeah, now this weather is like Miami or Atlanta or something, man. It looks horrible outside, but it's like 78 degrees.
Yeah. Now, this song that the homie DJ Tessie just walked in, make sure you go to DJTessie.com, hella free mixtapes. Just played. Now, money over everything. Now, give me an idea of the process behind that song, how you came up with it, the beat, who's the producer, did you produce it yourself, and stuff like that for the people.
No, it's a brand new producer out the Bay called Pretty Boy.
Okay.
And I'm always looking for new producers. So new producers hit me up on Twitter at Balance510. But anyhow, he played this beat, and when I heard them horns, and I heard them drums, I was like, oh man, I had a verse on the spot. I started writing my verse, and then I was like, man, who should I get on this? Like, you know what I'm saying? And I said, Turf Talk. Yeah. Because I hadn't heard Turf Talk in heck of long. But I knew his voice would sound good on them horns, complimenting what I was doing. So I sent it to Turf Talk. Turf Talk sent me back the verse. I was like, man, this is fire, but I didn't have a hook. Okay. So then I gave it back to the producer, who also happens to sing, and he's singing on the hook. So, like, he put it together, man, money over everything. I mean, it happened so fast. Like, songs like that happen fast. Man.
Yeah. Definitely, that's what's up, man. So for the people that don't know, whoever been sleeping under the rock for a while, let them know how you started doing music and what are some of your most memorable moments, so that they'll be like, oh, if they don't know.
Man, I started the New Bay. Like I was one of the people who started the New Bay with Frontline, Mr. Fab.
I remember that.
You know what I'm saying? That was like 2006, hyphy, cracking.
Oh.
I had a song called Gotta Get It, cracking. EA Ski, cracking. Then after that, I had Swagger Jacket. Please do not Swagger Jack me. That was big. You know what I'm saying? Then I had a song called Can't Go with Jimmy Rain, 2009. Big Rich Jacket, big. Now I'm back, man. 2 years later, you know, it takes me a while to record because I'm not one of them dudes that go in there and record like 100 songs. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it takes me a while. I really like put myself together and care about it.
Definitely.
So it kind of takes me a couple years in between.
Definitely, you're an artist, so it takes time. Now, tell the people about the mixtapes. Yes. Tell them the title. Tell them about the mixtapes if they don't know. Cause if they don't know about that, then I don't know what to.
Me and Selsky was one of the first Bay artists to do mixtapes. You know what I'm saying? Me and Selsky was doing them. When I first started doing mixtapes, people was like, "Why are you doing mixtapes?" Because nobody from the Bay was doing it. They was laughing at us. And then 50 Cent came and blew up, and then everybody was like, mixtapes. Mixtapes, yeah. But I still do mixtapes. Like I dropped a mixtape Monday that you can get off my website, balancemusic.com, and it's called In Case You Slept. That has like some of my greatest joints plus some new stuff. But like I still do mixtapes all the time. Like I was called the mixtape king. Yeah, definitely. You know so like I used to freestyle on everybody mixtape. Mixtapes helped me get my buzz in the beginning because when you're a new artist, nobody's heard of you. So I was like, man, I'm about to just freestyle on every DJ's CD. And I've always had a relationship with DJs because like without the DJ, you ain't nothing, man. Ain't nobody gonna hear you. You know what I'm saying? Like it works hand in hand. Like I'm doing shows, giving out free music, and DJs are supporting me. So that's why I shout out to y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Definitely. Now I did a little bit of extra research and went. I also noticed that you went to school. That you graduated from San Francisco State University. Oh man, come on, man. Like I mean, we can't stop. Man, it's you know, I mean, to me, education is very important. You know what I'm saying? Plus, I took business classes, and classes that had to do with economics and promotion and stuff like that, and branding and stuff like that. So I feel like school is a must. You know what I'm saying? Like, music is my love, but at the same time, you know, you just got to be a complete person. You know what I'm saying? That's why I advise everybody. You know, some people be like, man, it's whack to go to school or go to college or rap. Tripping. It's like, you tripping, brother. Like that's the old model. You know, the new model is, you know, you do what you gotta do, hustle, make music, go to school, work. You know what I'm saying? Like, because you're gonna need all that, you know, to be complete and do what you're doing.
It seems like a lot more artists are starting to do that. They actually are starting to go to school and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That's actually dope.
At first, it wasn't really acceptable because it was like, you know, everybody was fabricating that you had to be the street dude that was selling dope, and you know what I'm saying, that didn't really. You know, man, you ain't supposed to graduate from school, but Kanye and all them tore all that down.
Yeah,
you know
straight up.
So, nah, man, get your graduate degree on, man.
Definitely. KCRH 89.9 FM, Midday Mixer Crew, live and direct in the building with balance. Here, Savon Cars, you know, East Bay, doing our thing as usual. Now, what keeps you motivated? What keeps you doing the music?
I'm gonna keep it 100. People around me blowing up. Like, I never been a hater.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? There's room for everybody. I'm a congratulator. So I feel like there's always people that I work with that end up blowing up. And they respect me and they think I'm dope, so it makes me feel like I could blow up next.
Yeah, definitely.
Like in 2006, I had a song with Chameleonaire, and Chameleonaire ended up blowing up, having Riding Dirty, Platinum Grammys. And he thought I was dope. He thought my music was dope. We did a couple songs. Me and Kendrick Lamar, we did songs. J-Rock, we did songs like TDE, them blowing up. Like, and, you know, I know they CEO. The CEO thinks I'm dope. So it's just like these things keep me motivated, and I just feel like I haven't made my best album yet. So therefore, like, the motivation of seeing my homies blow up and seeing and feeling like I still got to get better and doper,
definitely,
then that motivates me. You know what I mean?
Straight up. The state of music right now in the Bay Area, on the West Coast, it seems like it's getting bigger. It seems like all the attention's coming this way.
Yeah.
And it's even coming up to the Bay. How do you feel about that? Like, how does that make you feel as an artist that is from the Bay Area?
It makes you feel great because if your area's hot, that means more eyes on your area. Like, there's been times in my career where, you know, when Hyphy died, it was like a lot of us was lost because it was like we lost a lot of momentum, and it's like it took a while to get back. And I think, you know, I look at it as like a winning streak, man. Like, if you're a basketball team, you're on a winning streak, and everybody's hitting shots. It's like you can do magical things when the eyes is on you. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like I'm juiced that the eyes is coming back on the Bay, and LA is messing with us tough too. This is like the first time, like, the Bay and LA is together, so that means you can have the whole West Coast. So that's really my mission now, is to like get the whole West Coast behind me, and then worry about the nation. Like,
definitely.
You know, people want to skip levels, but in this game you can't skip levels. You know what I'm saying? Like, so yeah, I'm juiced.
Definitely. Now, what are you working on currently right now? I know we got the single we just heard a second ago, but what are you currently working on right now?
I'm working on like 2 projects. One is a compilation called Bay Area's Finest, and it has all the dopest cats from the Bay. You know what I'm saying? And the single you heard, Money Over Everything, is off of that. And I already got songs with like HD, Hood Stars, Jay Stylin, Filthy Rich. I'm even getting the young dudes like Smoothie Baby and Mike Dashy and Prince. All the young dudes too. So I'm gonna combine the young dudes with the older guys and put together something called Bay Area's Finest.
That's great.
So it's like I'm overseeing it though, like from picking the beat to picking the hook to making sure everything's laid out dope. So I'm getting my collet on that one. But then I'm working on a solo album called Now or Never.
Okay.
Which is gonna drop like September, October. So I'm just recording.
Grinding.
Yeah, I'm grinding, bro.
How do you feel about the new generation, the younger cats? Like you mentioned Smoothie Baby and Mike Dashy, and we got you know Sage and Gemini and Sue,
Love Ranch,
and
I think it's great, bro. Like I Am Sue freestyled over Please Do Not Swagger Jack Me like 3 years ago, and Skipper mentioned me in his verse. He said something, don't get swagger jack like Balance Song or something like that. So, and I met Love Ranch, and Love Ranch used to be at our shows, our New Bay shows, and Cool John, he know what's up. Like, so they all show respect, and it's dope to me. And we need young cats because it makes me work harder. Like, I'm never afraid of competition, or you need the youth. You know what I'm saying? So I'm excited about the youth because it makes me be like, okay, Sue got this song, man, I'm about to go make something dope. You know what I'm saying? Like, or at least try. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's like who? You know what I'm saying? So for me, I love the fact that the young cats are doing it and pushing it because it's spreading and opening it to new people. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So that's always good.
It's definitely a good thing that artists that have been established for a little bit longer, you know, show love to the younger generation. Because you know, we don't need no drama. Definitely.
Man, because when we came, there was a lot of drama.
Yeah.
And you know, as a result, it was harder for us to do what we needed to do. And that was my thing. It was like nobody really reached out to us to talk to us. And my whole thing was like I reached out to Love Rance early. I reached out to Sue early, you know what I'm saying, and talk to them so that they know, like, I see what you're doing. I think it's dope that you're using the new day. Because that's what it was made for. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm with the whole youth movement, the Young California Angels.
Yeah. So where can people find your music? Where can what are your links? What are your Twitters, Instagrams?
You can go to my YouTube, which is Balance 510. Just type that into YouTube. You'll find all my stuff. You can hit me on Twitter, Balance 510. Everything's Balance 510. Instagram, and I'm on there, man. So straight up. Always tweeting out music, and I ain't like these other artists. Like, I'll talk to you.
Straight up.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if you tweet me, I'm gonna respond.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And so, you know, I'm a real cat. So.
Yeah, that's what's up. Hold that actual conversation. Some people don't want to respond. They don't respond to me like I'm over here. Let me interview you. Yeah. Nothing.
Nah, man. Like, you know, I mean, I appreciate what y'all doing, man. I'll be seeing the videos and, you know, like y'all holding it down and spreading the music, you know what I'm saying? In a right way. You know what I'm saying? Because this music, you know, every day I try to make a new fan. Yeah. And a new fan is like a soldier. They'll go take your music. They'll fight somebody over you. Man. You know what I'm saying? They'll argue, you know what I'm saying, about your song and play it for people. So it's like every day is a chance to make a new fan, man. So I appreciate it.
Hell yeah. So let me ask you a question, because I'm a fan of the hyphy movement.
Right.
They know it. Yeah. Everybody that's affiliated with me knows that that's all I play. Like, I swear, I'll go show you my hard drive. But what's the difference between the music in 2006, 2005 and the music that's coming out now?
All right, there's a couple differences. The beat has slightly changed. Like, it's still what you would call hyphy, but the way the beat hit is a little different. Okay. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, for example, Slow Down. Okay. It's a slower kind of hyphy situation. If you look at you know, Beat It Up, you know what I'm saying? It's like it's a slower kind of beat, but it still has that emotion. And then you look at the whole new you know, the yiking thing, or the just the whole way the dances are. It's like now the beats hit different. But that's one reason why I did Money Over Everything. Yeah. Was because I felt like instead of going the slow beat route, I went the faster beat route. Like, so I could have another song that, because all these beats get you moving in a different way. So it's still hyphy, but it's just slightly different, and it's just not called hyphy no more. Definitely. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But you know, I mean, I'm with it though. It still has the same emotion. If you go to the parties, the kids are still reacting that way to the bang music. You know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah, straight up. KCRH 89.9 FM, live and direct in the building with Balance. Now, see, I feel like it's still hyphy, but it's just cleaned up a little bit more.
Polished. Polished hyphy.
There you go. It's polished. You feel me? Like it's still the same thing, but it's cleaner. It's not. You're gonna get your car stomped out. You're not gonna get your whole wig split or anything like that.
We smiling a lot more these days. That's what it is.
For real. You know what I mean? It's cleaned up, and that, you know, that's a good thing, because you know everybody wants to market it. You know, you want it to be. That's why it stopped. It was on its way, and everybody started beating each other up. KCRH 89.9 FM in the building with Balance. Money Over Everything. Is that the single right now? Is that the actual single that you're pushing? Or
that's the no. That's the single I'm pushing right now. Okay. Like, I'm, you know, and that's another thing people will learn in the future. Is you gotta focus. And I'm focusing on pushing that song right now and getting that on all the mixtapes and everything, and just getting it into the streets. And then from there, you know, I'm gonna shoot a video.
That was my next question. Do you got a thought for the video? Because for the first time, and I apologize, for the first time I just seen the Swagger Jacket video.
Oh, you did? Yeah.
I was
late. I was late on. I'm gonna tell you something though. I was so late on that video, bro. I didn't shoot that video till like last year, and that song came out in 2009, at the end of 2009. So I mean, I was super late, but I'm not snoozing no more on that. You know what I'm saying?
That came out in 2009.
It came out in 2009, 2010, bro. Please do not Swagger Jack me, bro. That was a huge record.
It was. It was 2000. Why am I asking you if it was 2009?
I mean, you know, I mean, whatever it was like 2 years since the video came out. But now this time, man, like I'm on, you know, I got a dope video director, and I'm about to. The concept though, that it's two ways I can go. I could either go performance wise, but like if you see my videos, I kind of want my videos to be something more. Like I just dropped a video with Earth the Jerk called What You Say. Like,
okay.
It's like, you like that one? Okay, dope. And it's set up like a movie. And then I had dropped one with Mitchie Slick and called My Own. And it's like I kind of want my videos to look like movies. So I'm trying to decide if I'm going to just movie it, because it'll be totally opposite of what people expect, or if I'm going to just straight up just wild out in the streets with it.
Can I ask you a question about the video? All right,
can I get an invite?
It's like, man, the one with him and Irk, it's like the Gone in 60 Seconds.
I'm glad
you picked that up.
Okay, but what I want to know is, because at the end, there's 2 cars left, right?
Yeah.
And it's the Ferrari F50.
Yeah.
And I'm just saying, like, I'm a person who's like,
the Ferrari F50.
F50, you know what rapper always is, So I was like, is there something, you know what I mean? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nah, like that was the thing. Like when we shot like I said, I always want to do videos a little different, have a concept. Like I just think I get tired of just seeing somebody stand up rapping to me. You know what I'm saying? So for me, it was like we had the idea of doing like a Gone in 60 Seconds video, and then we got I'm in the Porsche.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The wet, you know what I'm saying?
Now, we didn't tell people what your degree is in.
Oh, my degree is in screenwriting.
Exactly. So you gotta have a dope video.
I can't like that. Just standing in front of the video rapping, dog, is just like I just don't see the excitement in that. You know what I'm saying? But on to what you're saying, at the end of that video, we did purposely put the Ferrari up there because we were thinking about trying to do like a sequel, but having the Ferrari, like whatever the next video would be.
Okay, I thought it was something leading into 50 Cent. You know what I'm saying?
I was like, hey, that's dope though.
Because that's where my imagination took me.
That's dope.
That's like instantly
the
Ferrari F50. You know when 50 came out, that's F50. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, wait a minute. Is there gonna be something with 50 coming out?
That's dope though. I need to play on that.
Yeah,
no, it is something.
50, come holler.
It is something with 50 coming.
Man. Stop playing. It's happening. KCRH 89.9 FM live and direct again in the building. Once again, with Balance. You ain't going nowhere. Balance 510 on Twitter. Same thing on Instagram.
Same thing, man.
Same thing on Instagram. Everything like that. The homie DJ Tessie. Bring back the track one time for me, brother.
Yeah.
Get that Money Over Everything featuring Turf Talk.
Yes, sir.
Man, I can't wait to see the video.
Yeah, man. I'm thinking about going crazy with it.
Man.
I'm thinking about going crazy with it.
I don't see nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, I'm thinking about going crazy with it.
KCRH 89.9 FM. DJ Tessie's finna drop Money Over Everything. My homie Balance featuring Turf Talk.
Money over everything. Money over everything. Yeah, that's how we do it. Money over everything. Money over everything. Get it from my whole crew. Top down, swerving on the girl. Middle finger up, to the world. Money over everything. Money over everything.
Balance.
Go get your money. Wall to wall, hella bitches in my face. Ass so big, stick to a waist. From the front, yeah, I can see it. You think I'm conceited?